Well, as far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with this striking. Also, the wrestling has made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters the UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
Frankie Edgar has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Oh, well, Dustin Poirier is back. Told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Oh, good block there. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Back mount now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Edgar's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Poirier getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in the exact same manner that's leading them to be ahead in the fight right now.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Look at him, he set up the choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Frankie Edgar. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Poirier. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Edgar continues to circle.
Oh, big elbow.
Big power left hand for Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not set the lights on. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, that has got to be it.
Work, come on.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now. Poirier ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Oh!
Oh, right hand.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Edgar's in half guard. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Poirier. Tries to work it into a takedown. Edgar gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Edgar's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's not.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under a minute to go. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Solid kick right there. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Edgar. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking out the ovary, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test a fighter. It really does test the metal.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Throws the teep. Collar tie here in the clinch. Just out of range with that strike. This could just about do it.
He got him!
Unbelievable!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, there it is. Dustin Poirier, your winner by TKO. This man prioritized a finish tonight, and he didn't miss.
In the build-up to the fight, it's all he